the new LEGO Coruscant Guard Gunship. This set is based off the Coruscant Guard Gunship that first appeared in Clone Wars Season 6, Episode 7, Crisis at the Heart. Taking a look at the front of the box, we can see that this set includes 5 minifigures. These minifigures are Chancellor Palpatine, Padme Amidala, Commander Fox, and 2 Coruscant Guard Shock Troopers. Now turning around to the back of the box, we can see the gunship from a different angle. And we also get a better look at what play features this gunship has to offer. And here is a better look at those LEGO minifigures. First off, we have Chancellor Palpatine. Now I love the look of this minifigure. I think the printing is just on point. I think this is one of the best versions of Chancellor Palpatine we've personally seen in LegoStarwars over the last 10 years. Next up, we have Padme Amidala. Personally, I felt this minifigure was lacking something, so that is why I have decided to add the dual molded legs in replacement of the tan legs. Overall, this minifigure is a good character, but it's not accurate to the Clone Wars Season 6, as this is a Season 1 outfit. But overall, I'm happy with it, and it was a nice inclusion. And here is Commander Fox. Overall, I do like this figure, but it's not without its flaws. Due to the fact that his torso printing is incorrect, and the fact that he comes with a printed on waistcape instead of the cloth waistcape. As you can see, I personally made the decision to add a cloth waistcape, as I think the figure looks a hell of a lot better. And last but not least, this is the Coruscant Guard Shock Trooper. Overall, I do really like this minifigure. The printing is very nice. The only things he's really missing is the old style of helmet without the helmet holes, and maybe some dual molded legs to better represent the second half of his legs being red instead of the printing between the toes and the knees. Other than that, this figure is very nice, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. And the moment we've all been waiting for, the gunship itself. Now personally, I believe this is one of the best looking gunships LEGO has ever made. From all the beautiful angles and building techniques that they've used, to the beautiful colour of that dark red. Now let's talk about some of the positives of this set. As you can see under the wing, it has the white stripes on the 2 doors, which is very, very accurate to the show and the Clone Wars. Again, if we move to the front, you can also see some of the accuracy in the other side of the gunship, where we've got the big Republic logos. Now they are stickers, it would have been nice to see them printed, but it's still a nice inclusion and very accurate to the Clone Wars. And again, just above that, you can see those little Republic logos just between the cockpits, and again they are stickered, but they are a very nice inclusion to the set and a lovely bit of detail that I'm not going to complain about. Also, if you take a look on the wing, just up here, on previous versions of the gunship, that used to be a stickered segment. Now, in this version, they've taken a more brick-built approach, which is nice because stickers have the tendency to wear out and peel over time. Moving to the back side of the gunship, you can also see another little Republic logo in the bottom left of the back of the loading ramp, which is very accurate again to the Clone Wars and the Season 6, Episode 7 that it was first originally seen in. Now the gunship does have a few play features to mention. The stud shooters on the wings and placement of the ball turrets that used to be there on previous versions of the gunship. Now, I do prefer these. It would have been nice to see the printed pieces, but these add a level of playability without actually impacting the design or the look of the set. And again, this isn't a UCS set, this is a play set like the Bad Batch Shuttle, like previous Starfighter. Those sets weren't exactly amazing, but because they're not supposed to be amazing, they're supposed to be easy and fun for children, right? I can appreciate this set, but so should a child. Now, another play feature to mention is the doors. So if you turn the gunship round, put your 2 fingers like this, you can actually open these doors, and then that allows you space into the troop transport, which, although it could have been executed better with 2 doors instead of 1 large door, which would have been accurate, there's still plenty of space to fit figures in there, and again, play as a kid. And the other play feature we have to mention is the carry handle. As you can see, it's in between the 2 gun turrets here, or the engines, and you just lift it up with your finger, and like that, and you can fly it around. And with that all said, that concludes my review of the LegoStarwars Set 75354 Coruscant Guard Gunship. Now, in my opinion, this set is an 8 out of 10. The lower ranking of it is due to the inaccuracy of the doors and some of the minifigures not being great or inaccurate. Overall, I am really happy to have this set in my collection. I'm really happy that we have a Lego Star Wars gunship and an ATT on shelves at the same time. So overall, I love this set, and I think it's a must buy for any Lego Star Wars fan, especially if you love the Clone Wars. Anyway, my name's George, and take care.